Tehran's oil depots are on fire for the first time since this war began. And Trump says it ends only one way, when Iran's leaders, quote, cry uncle. Day 9. And it just got significantly worse. Let's go through what Trump actually said this week, because the quotes are extraordinary. On when this war ends, when Iran cries uncle or their military is no longer functional. On gas prices up 47 cents in 9 days, it's a little glitch. I knew exactly what was going to happen with the detour. On Iran's navy, we sank 44 of their ships. That's their entire navy. On public opinion, despite 59% of Americans disapproving, Trump said the war is more popular than ever. It's a very mega thing what we're doing. And at the dignified transfer for fallen soldiers at Dover, he said the parents told him, please sir, win this for my boy. On the battlefield, Israel struck Tehran's oil storage depots and refining facilities overnight, the first time energy infrastructure has been directly targeted. CNN's reporter on the ground watched the Sharon oil depot burn. Israel also destroyed the IRGC's Aerospace Force headquarters, used for satellite monitoring, and struck around 50 ammunition bunkers across the country. In Beirut, Israel killed several senior IRGC Quds Force commanders who were meeting at a hotel. Iran fired back, targeting radar systems in Saudi Arabia. 2 workers, an Indian and a Bangladeshi national, were killed. The first deaths in Saudi Arabia since this war began. Iran also damaged Bahrain's water desalination plant with a drone strike. Now, the story that should make every American stop and pay attention. New video has emerged that appears to confirm it was a US Tomahawk missile that struck the IRGC base next to the Minab Elementary School, where more than 160 students were killed on day 1. Weapons experts confirmed the munition is, quote, consistent with a US Tomahawk land attack missile. Israel does not operate Tomahawks. Trump's response on Saturday? Based on what I've seen, that was done by Iran. Iran is not backing down. A senior Iranian official told CNN Sunday, the war has entered a, quote, new phase. Iran is now threatening to strike energy infrastructure across the entire region in direct retaliation for the oil depot attacks. And the official made this clear, Iran will not give up control of the Strait of Hormuz until it achieves its desired results. That strait carries 20% of the world's oil. Iran is close to naming a new supreme leader. A cleric confirmed, quote, the name of Khamenei will continue, is strongly suggesting Mujtaba Khamenei, the dead leader's 56-year-old son, will be announced. Trump's reaction? He's going to have to get approval from us. If he doesn't, he's not going to last long. And today, a 7th American service member died from injuries sustained during Iran's attack on US troops in Saudi Arabia on March 1. Now, the numbers that hit closest to home. Gas prices are up 47 cents per gallon, the 16% jump, in just 9 days. The national average now sits at $3.45. This war is costing American taxpayers $890 million every single day. Democrats are now blocking new Pentagon funding requests. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries said, the administration has, quote, failed to make its case as to the rationale or justification for this war of choice. Iran is now directing 60% of its remaining firepower specifically at US military bases. And the administration has admitted there is still no timeline for reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Day 9. Oil depots burning. School strike proven. Iran threatening energy infrastructure. A 7th soldier dead. And Trump calls it a little glitch. Subscribe. Day 10 drops tomorrow.